Welcome guys, welcome again. Here is Bonnie, my friend,
Yes.
long time friend. He's known as Boniface. In short, is Bonnie. He's a great friend of mine. Let him introduce himself.
So my name is Bonnie. I am my YouTube channel is I am Bonnie.
Mm.
This is my neighbor and long-time
Yeah,
friend. We were schooling together,
yeah,
and it's good to have that friend, somebody you can do something
yeah.
together. You've come far together.
Mm.
Yeah. So we are here. He's making a video. Lead us, bro.
Yeah. So here is it's a great day. Today I'm not sitting on the table, I'm not on chair. Today we decided to take a video here in the field because I met a great friend who has a YouTube channel. I'll tag you his YouTube channel down here. So the reason why we're taking video today is we had prepared yesterday for a great video. We could release a very fantastic video yesterday, but it's not unfortunate. It was very unfortunate. We were arrested. We were incarcerated. Incarcerated. Yeah.
Incarcerated.
It was very unfortunate. In this field, the same field, that is why we are here. We are here to record in this field here. We are in Eldoret here. So we were arrested, our friends. I'm very sorry. When I think about it, it's very sad to think about that. We were arrested with a very, very little reason, a very, very minimal reason. There were no clear reason about it. So our arrest...
Looks like we are not very clear.
We are not clear?
That plan is not bad. Eh?
Okay.
It's okay.
What about it?
It's okay.
Okay. Welcome people. It's not clear here. It's very sunny. It's very sunny.
So we are under
We are under the shade.
the shade.
Yeah. So you can move down here. Might be a bit clear here. So yesterday, as we had come here.
We were trying to meet.
We were trying to meet here to record a video.
Yeah. So I came earlier,
Yes.
and so when the event occurred, they were arresting people. I said, "Oh, I can film this so that I can make a commentary saying bank is illegal in Kenya and showing you the proof that people are being arrested for smoking weed. That's weed, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So immediately the police officers wrapped me up. They said, "Why am I filming them?" And I know it's not a crime actually to film police officers when they are doing their work, as long as you don't interrupt on what they are doing. Yeah, it's a crime to interrupt on what they are doing.
Yeah.
But when you film, that's not a crime. But now they take advantage of, they think you don't know.
Yeah.
You know, ignorance is bad.
Yeah. And the worst thing, once we were arrested. So when he arrested you, I know you were. When my friend here was arrested, I came and passed through. He tried to call me because his phone was confiscated, and he was trying to call me to remind me that just follow me. I've been arrested. And when he called me, the police officer followed me and said, "Now it seems you are together. You were interrupting our work here and there. Now you've been arrested. It's very wrong. It's a cyber crime. You are recording police officers doing their work." And I had nothing to respond because I was very angry, and I just kept quiet. I say maybe there in police station you will give me time to explain about it and remind them and talk about it and discuss about it, because I knew that was not a crime. So we were arrested, taken to the police station, pushed into the cars carelessly, and when we were there, they took us into the room, and the worst thing they were asking is that what can you take? Can you remove 20,000 bail? That is approximately $170
Each of
for
us.
bail. As each of us removes $170 for bail. So I kept asking them. If it is a bail, I knew something different about bail. We only paid the bail after recording a statement so that you come back for a case. When there is a case in the court, that is when you remove a bail. But they were insisting that you give us cash bail, you will be released of $170, and they were not constant about it. They kept on changing. Now you can give $150. Now you can give $10 in such a manner.
And now,
Because we were very.
and the
very,
problem is they
yes.
were requesting for this money,
Yes.
but they will not even write down our crimes.
Yeah.
You know, when you take a criminal, a suspect, for example, you write the crime down.
Yeah.
You write the name, the crime, date, everything. But now they didn't do that because they knew they were doing the wrong thing.
They were doing the wrong thing, yeah. So that was much fighting. They kept insisting and harassing us and forcing us to do that, and they told us that we are now taking your fingerprints. I told them now we can take our fingerprints if it is right. And they refused to take our fingerprints. They tell us you can go inside there, think about the money you are going to give out, and we were not comfortable about removing money because we never knew our mistakes.
Mistakes.
Never knew our
And
crime.
again,
And, yes.
they left us with the phones. Like we
Yeah.
went to the cell with the phones,
Yes.
and they said organize for money. So we told them actually we are organizing, but we were doing nothing.
Yeah.
So we knew there is nothing here, there is no crime here. That's what we knew.
Yes.
So at long last, you called your who?
Yes, at long last. So when we were there, we were taken to the cell. I called my cousin brother, whom we have been in here in Eldoret for him together for a long time. We have been interacting together with Bonnie, with that friend of ours, that cousin of mine.
He taught us to
yes,
drive.
Yes, that is where we knew how to drive. We are drivers without certification.
Actually, you know the skill first.
Yeah, we know the skill.
Then you go for the you go to school for 1 month, and then you just are okay.
Yeah, once you have gained experience. That's so when he came there, it was fortunate that my cousin has done a journalism. He's a journalist. He has graduated as a journalist, though he has not been employed. And but he's a professional journalist. So he came there, interrogate them. What's a cybercrime? You have written it's a cybercrime. What's a cybercrime? They explain. They even kept insisting that they should pay. It was now not $50. It is now $50.
5,000 shillings.
5,000 each, and then they kept on reducing it. So my cousin was quite critical about it. He kept inquiring, what is that 2,000 or $20 you are asking about? And when they realized that my cousin or that friend of mine is called Nelson, once they realized he knew some information about
something about
right,
law, something like that, rights.
So
they were scared.
They were scared. They was a bit scared. They even reached a situation whereby they asked him to go and take a cup of tea outside there, because inside that police station there is a cafe.
A small hotel. It's a cafe.
There is a cafe there where you can take your tea comfortably without disturbance. So because they were scared, they just gave that thing because they were quite scared. So at long last we were released without any cash, and it was fortunate. So it was a very great lesson about it. I learned a lot.
And it was so good for me or for us, because we know something now. Just know that you are doing the right thing. Make sure that just you are doing the right thing, and whenever you or your person is arrested, follow up. Know exactly what is happening.
Don't
leave your people. Don't be scared of the police. They are human beings. They are people. Follow up on your people, because they can. It goes to a situation whereby somebody can be put a case that he has not even done. They can be fixed for nothing, because once the police officers realize that we have to take this one to court, and yet we arrested him for nothing, they can fix anything. And when now there is no lawyer or somebody to speak on the behalf of somebody who's been arrested, it can be the person can be jailed for nothing, and it has happened. You know that there are innocent people behind us. So make sure you do the right thing. Whenever you are arrested, follow the steps. Relax. Involve people who are exposed. If you can hire a lawyer, do so. If you can't hire a lawyer, have intelligent relatives who know how to face officers and ask and interrogate them. Boldly, because officers take advantage of people who are ignorant. So have people who are bold and also exposed, so that they can question the officers. And you'll end up having your rights. Because especially in third world countries, looks like an animal farm. Some people have more rights than others. Some people take advantage of other people's ignorance, and that's what happens in society. A lot of injustice. So make sure you have somebody or you engage somebody who knows something about crime or something like that, and you are on the safe side. So that's what I learned yesterday. And from now on, I'm confident. As long as you're doing the right thing, I'm confident, and whenever I face police officers, I know how to tackle them. So whenever my relative is under some arrest, I will know how to do it.
So my people, it was quite an emotional torture, because they waste time for us. Normally we are article writers, we are academic writers, we do our hustles there, but we were disturbed. Just imagine we were incarcerated between around approximately 7 hours.
Almost 6 to 7 hours.
6 to 7 hours there, and we were released even without any reason. They released us without any reason, and it was very bad. It was an emotional torture. Before we forget, inside there, we met different gentlemen, many gentlemen who were none in a very small room. There was even 2 who were very sick. they were very slow to react about it. Police officer could just harass them and ask them, you can pay money, we take you to hospital, we don't have money to pay your hospital bills, you can just stay there, we don't even understand your sickness, and so on and so forth. It was very torturing emotionally.
Yeah.
So there are my people, we have to take actions in Kenya. Don't be careless.
Don't be careless about you or your people.
Yes. Just know small things about your right. Don't be harassed by the police officers, because not all the police officers are harassing, but very few, and some of them are very good. Some of them are good.
Most of them are
They
good.
can talk politely, they can explain your mistake, and you are very comfortable. Once you are released or once you are inside there, you are very comfortable about your mistake. But I knew that they were just keen, or they were focused on money. They were focused on money, they were focused on bribery. That is very, very bad. So we thank our brother, their cousin, who is now following us, and for just keeping eye on it and responding very quickly. So once you are arrested, I learned that you don't be quick to respond, because once you respond when you're hungry, you can they can use your words against you. So it's good to think, it's good to take time.
Relax,
and
take
that
time,
is
understand
very,
the
very
situation,
important. So
and then start approaching.
that is the situation of yesterday. I don't know if Pony has something as parting shot.
Parting shot, as I end, I think you've learned something from this. Let's hear what you can say about this situation.
Yes.
If you have been in the same situation, or if you know someone who has been in the same situation. And let's know what you've learned about it.
Yeah. So down there, you will comment to tell us it is wrong to film police officers doing their work. You can comment something and information if you know about it, so that all of us we can learn. All of us we can learn, because it's always good to learn and get educated. Otherwise, I'm LKK Trends. Keep on following me, like and share. Thank you. Welcome.
Be blessed. Bye bye.